Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm super excited about this one because I haven't done a video like this yet, so it's gonna be my first time doing it. I want to share with you guys what I take with me on campus, what I carry in my backpack, the tools and necessities I use for school. Hopefully you guys are able to take something from my arsenal, add it to your guys. That's the plan, that's the goal right here. So as a full-time student right now, like I said, I'm a computer science major. I carry around a lot of things in my backpack, and I use each and every single one of them for different reasons. So I want to go ahead and explain to you guys those, and also the really break down what I actually carry. What they do for me and how they could help you guys if you guys by any chance want one of these items. So yeah, that's the goal. Like me personally, I've taken a lot of stuff from other people, and I see like what they use, the gear they use, and I'm able to see like how I'm able to incorporate that into my arsenal. So personally, if I like that, hopefully there's a couple of you guys out there that are just like that, and maybe take something in, like I said. So yeah, let's get right into it because this video is gonna be super exciting for me. First time ever shooting this. Getting right in, I want to show you guys the main workhorse I use, the main heavy hitter for me that does all the work is obviously my laptop. I got the M1 Pro MacBook Pro here. Very, very, very great computer. I've been using this for about it's been like, I'm going on to 3 years with this, and it's been super reliant. Hasn't failed me yet. It's been there every step I needed, and it's the 14-inch, which was like the upgrade from the year before, which was from the 13. I believe the year before this one came out, there was only the 13-inch. So once they went up to the 14-inch screen, I definitely picked this up, and I feel like it's the perfect size. For the next one, I might be wanting to pick up a 16-inch. I'll see how I feel about that. But yeah, I feel like the 14-inch is like super versatile. You can use it for a lot of stuff. It's big enough to do like a lot of work, and it's also compact enough for you to put in your backpack, carry around with you, and not have to feel like you're just carrying around like 3 books. So it's definitely a perfect size for me. The 14-inch is what I'll be going for. Maybe, I'll see. But most likely the 14-inch is going to be the one I'll be going for next computer when I get them. And like I said, this is the one with the M1 Pro chips. So this is about the year when Apple decided to switch into M1 chips. The year before this was the Intel chips before this. So from the Intel chips to the M1 Pro chips, there was a huge upgrade, a huge gap in the processing power that these computers had. So this is why I justified this purchase and made it. I will be going on to the M6 Pro chips whenever they come out. It should be around this fall, but hopefully when they do come out, I will be pulling the trigger on that and upgrading my computer to the M6 Pro. I am in due time. Like I said, the M1 Pro hasn't failed me yet, but I just want that extra oomph, and it is from the M1 Pro to the M6 Pro, there is a huge jump, so I'm able to justify that. And with the whole workload that I do at school and all my work that I need to have done, I could definitely 100% justify purchasing the M6 Pro. So I'm going to be excited once that computer comes out, and I will be getting it hopefully. All right, for this next one, they're like 2 separate ones, but they're pretty similar, and I just want to get right into it. It's going to be my Samsung T7 Shield SSD hard drive right here. So I'm able to store a lot of stuff in this bad boy right here. Once again, it's like another one of my babies, to care about it a lot. It is the Shield version, so you can see it's rugged here. This is a 2 terabyte model right here, so I'm able to store a lot of things in here. So any of you guys out there that are able just work with like content, large files, anything like that, just like and needed extra storage, because Apple storage is very pricey. I wouldn't recommend, me personally, I wouldn't recommend upgrading your computer from factory and upgrading to those terabytes, because that's when it does get really pricey. I will suggest getting one of these right here, any SSD out there preferably, but the one I have just happens to be the Samsung T7 Shield. Just to upgrade the storage, you want to be able to store a lot of local files or large files or pictures, videos, whatever you want, and these bad boys are here, and they won't die on you. So it's just extra space for a lot. I guess next up we have literally the exact same thing right here, just the regular version. I have the Samsung T7 in this one right here. This is the 500 gigabyte model. And this one specifically, what I used it for was to store all my old photos. Before I upgraded the my iCloud storage, which I should have done a long time ago, I actually had a couple phones break on me in the past, but I did luckily back them up into this SSD. So I have all my pictures, all my videos saved from before, which is super clutch. Like I said, these SSDs are really helpful for anybody out there that doesn't want to take up storage in their computers, because they can fill up really quick, or those really large files you don't want on your local devices, you could definitely transfer them over to these SSDs, you know. And I forgot exactly what the transfer speed was with this one, but I know this T7 Shield is the transfer speeds are really good. So these large files I'm moving over in and out whenever I need to very quickly, super efficient. But yeah, this is a red one right here, as you guys can see, the T7 right here, and then in the black T7 Shield right here. You guys can see the differences right here. Compare ruggedness, rubber, and then the metallic metal right here. Very nice finish. So I like these. Next up, the Juice, the portable charger, the juicer on the go. Whenever you need battery, definitely need a portable charger. Anybody out there in school, always very clutch to have a portable charger. Can't go wrong with these. This is a Giove 45 watt, 20,000 milliamp hour portable charger. So it's not the one I didn't want initially was an Anker one. I know maybe a couple of you guys seen the Anker one, but I just didn't get it. I ended up going with this one. It was like half the price, and you know it's only 5,000 milliamp hours less than the Anker one, so I was able to reason with that. But yeah, you guys can see this one specifically has 2 USB Type-C ports, 2 USB Type-A's, and yeah, overall great portable charger. You know, I haven't had no problems with it. Big juicy charger. It doesn't take up too much space, and you can fit it in your palm, so it doesn't take up too much space in your bag. Very compact, you know. So just overall great portable charger. As you guys can see right here, I'll show you the percentage. Once you click that button, and show you how much juice you have left in this bank, this bad boy. But besides that, pretty simple. Just a portable charger, you know, very clutch. Highly recommend any or everyone to pick up one of these right here. Just can't go wrong. Very much a necessity. Next one. Ooh, I just coughed right now. Damn, almost took me out. But next up, we have my wallet. Just a simple overall wallet, a bifold wallet. Before this, I did have I believe it was a Ridge, which I liked a lot, but I just wanted to change it up a little bit. You know, I'm not consistent with what I want. But I chose this burgundy color Coach wallet right here, as you guys can see. Just a simple wallet, bifold. Carry all my cards in here, and then yeah, just 2 slots in the front, 2 slots on the inside, and ID holder. So it's not a complicated wallet, pretty simple. It still has that simple, slim finish, so it's not too bulky in my pocket, which I like. I don't like bulky items in my pocket. Honestly, I don't know why, it's just a disturbance to me. So I like this. I really like this wallet. It's a simple wallet, like I said, nothing too crazy. And I also, in here, I also have a tracker to find my iPhone tracker, shaped in the shape of a card. Very slim, as you guys can see, very slim. So it will not take up a lot of space in your wallet. You put this bad boy in there, never have to worry about losing your wallet again. Always gonna know where it's at. And most times, just in case you lose your wallet and someone tries to steal it, you're gonna have this tracker in there, and 9 times out of 10 people aren't gonna check for a tracker in a wallet, especially if it looks like this. They might not even know this is a tracker, you know. But never have to worry about it. And like I said, just in case you do lose it, let me show you guys how lose your wallet. I'm gonna show you guys how easy it is to track it. And I just play it. You see the blue light flashing right there. Very loud too, so it's not like you won't be able to hear it. You'll definitely be able to hear it. If it's in a couch, I've had times where it's been in a couch, my wallet's been like in the crevices of the couch or enclosed, and I'm still able to hear it. It's a very loud sound, so yeah, very helpful. I mean, this I recommend to anybody, not just like students, but really anybody with a wallet. You cannot go wrong with this. So be extra safe, go the extra mile, and just get one of these. Find my wallet card holders or cards. You know, always have the tracker on you, and they're not much. I think this one was like probably like 20 bucks, something like that. So it's like very affordable. Yeah, just can't go wrong with that. Everyone gets you one. Okay, next up, to go with all these, whether it's the power banks or portable chargers or transferring data, everybody needs USB Type-C. I mean, Apple personally, I think most Androids might be Type-C by now, but everybody needs a good USB Type-C cable. Carry around a couple of these in my backpack. I have another one right here, like a newer cable. So yeah, just really recommend everybody having like an extra Type-C cable in their backpack. Always, never know when you're gonna need one. Next up, power adapters. So right here I have 2 by Ugreen. As you guys can see, 2 power adapters. This is a 100 watt power adapter, and then I have a 65 watt power adapter. As you guys can see the size difference in these two right here. Put them side by side. Hopefully you're able to tell the difference in these, but yeah, two great overall power adapters. This one has 3 USB Type-C plugins and then 1 USB Type-A. Same thing goes for this one. Yeah, the 65 watt one is 3 USB Type-Cs, 1 USB Type-A. So you can handle up to 4 devices charging at once. Same thing goes with this one, up to 4 devices charging at once. And it will split up the power usage in each one depending on how much you have connected. So you have one main input, USB Type-C one, and the same thing goes for this one. This one actually has 2 main inputs, and then the second one is a lower wattage going to your charge. Next up is JBL portable speaker right here. It's a JBL Go 3. As you guys can see, just a really good speaker to take on the go. Me personally, I don't use it too much at school because I'm not going to be obnoxious just playing music out loud. It's not what I want to do. But any of you out there, or not even at school, I mean, you're just taking it on the go. Maybe you need a speaker sometime, you know, or even when you get home and you're in the shower, you need like some music to play. This will definitely pack the punch. And not the loudest speaker in the world, but it'll do the job. It is a mini speaker. As you guys can see the size in this right here. For the size, it is great speaker, and it is waterproof. So if you want to take it in the shower with you or anywhere where it's wet, you don't have to worry about your speaker messing up. It is a waterproof speaker, so yeah, great overall speaker. Highly suggest everyone having one of these in their bag. Never could go wrong with something like this. Great speaker. Next up, this Pytech SSD micro SD card holder right here. This could take up to 4 SD cards and 6 micro SD cards. So anyone out there shooting content or just having videos or files that they need to store, the SSDs were an option, but like I said, many of you guys have them on SD cards, so this would be like a perfect place to store these and keep them safe. It's lined with this rubber. You can see it's like rugged. You don't have to worry about your SD cards being damaged or micro SDs being damaged. This will definitely take care of them, just in case you drop it, or maybe you throw in your backpack, or you're just being rough with your backpack and this happens to hit somewhere. You don't have to worry about it because this will take care of them. It also works as 2 as 1. It's actually a reader for these cards, so you're able to plug in your SD cards or micro SDs and then just plug it in through the Type-C cable you can see right here, and it will read your files. So it's really helpful. It's a 2-in-1. It's not just a storage, like a storage place for your SD cards, but also a card reader. So maybe your computer doesn't take micro SD or SD card plug-in, or wherever you're trying to read these cards at, and no worries, you know, just plug out your cable and you're able to just read files directly to the Type-C plug-in. So very clutch, very helpful. It's a 2-in-1. Highly recommend everyone having one of these as well, especially as students. Yeah. Lastly, I have my headphones. These are my go-tos right here around campus, anywhere in school, even to the gym most of the times. These are my go-to headphones. These are the AirPod Maxes. Really great overall headphones. The noise cancellation in these is very good. I feel like the covers make them look a lot slimmer. It's more sleek. Also got the cover for the headband, because I said I do go to the gym, and when you do sweat, you don't want to get the covers dirty. And I know these come out, so like anybody that has them, you can always get like a second pair. You don't have to worry about sweat or any worry about them getting dirty in general. Always get like a second pair, and it's like magnetic, so it's just able to click right in. There you go. Same thing goes for this side. It's just clip right in. So you don't have to worry about your earmuffs puffing out or getting dirty or nothing like that. You can even swap colors. I know there's people that like interchange the colors, but no, I'm not a huge fan of that. I just like black on black. To me, that looks pretty sleek, and that's the way I like to keep it. So I just stay with this. But yeah, I love these headphones. Like I said, anywhere if you want to block out any noise, would highly recommend getting these AirPod Maxes. Definitely worth the price. Even though they are a little pricey, I could definitely say they are worth the price. Once again, these were a gift, so luckily I didn't have to pay for these, but if I did have to pay for them, I would not be mad. I'd definitely still pick these up. Great purchase right here. And then finally, finishing up, just like small items I carry with me, like, you know, self-care items. I got this Vaseline lip balm right here, very helpful. It's coconut, is it coconut? It's creme brulee flavored, but just always keep a little tub of Vaseline, which you never know when your lips are gonna be dry, especially right now where I live. It's really cold in the morning, so I'll take this, put some on before I go to work, whether I'm in school. This I just have everywhere, so Never could go wrong with some Vaseline. Take care of your guys' lips. You guys, I know there's like the Vaseline lotion. Put that lotion on. Yeah, can't go wrong with this. And I feel like it's not like with other lip balms. I try to. There's times where I feel like they don't like apply good, or they're not as smooth. You really gotta like force it on. You gotta like press it hard on your lips just to get some lip balm on there. But this, no, it's very. I mean, you guys all wore Vaseline, so you guys know how it is. Very, very easy to apply. So, highly recommend having this with you. And of course, a pack of gum. I don't have a pack of gum on me right now, but gum is always important. You never know where you're gonna need a piece of gum. You eat something in class, or you eat something, or you drink. You know, in general, you drink. You're always gonna need that pack of gum just to be safe. But yeah. And then I have my MX Master 3 mouse right here, as you guys can see. Really great mouse, infinite scroll wheel. Super, super clutch. Just scroll it once and let it roll. I'll scroll you everywhere. Down, up the page. 2 buttons on the side, nothing crazy. And just great overall finish in the mouse. It lays on your hand good. So this is what I use right now. Personally recommend the MX Master 3. It has a Bluetooth option, and it also has a USB plug-in option, so you're able to do either or. The charge is really good. It lasts a long time, honestly. I don't charge this for months and it'll be good. So one simple charge and you'll have juice for a long time. No worries with this. Really great, convenient mouse. I think they came out with the MX Master 4 now, so you're able to pick this up at an even lower price now. And it also has 3 Bluetooth connection options down here. You could connect up to 3 devices and swap in between either or seamlessly. So super helpful. Just another added to that. Yeah, that's about it for this mouse, dude. I really recommend a mouse. It's compact, you're able to take it everywhere. Not too big. Really good on the hands. And then last but not least, the most obvious one everybody carries is gonna be my phone right here. You guys can see. This is the phone I take with me everywhere. I have the 16 Pro Max right now. Was gonna get the 17. I just couldn't justify. I didn't need the 17. My 16 Pro Max looks just as good. I will, however, be getting the 18 when it comes out. The 18 Pro Max, I'll definitely be upgrading to. But yeah, it's a pretty simple phone. You guys all have phones, you know iPhones. My car keys on here as well. That's why I don't have no keys, or put no keys in here, because I just have my car key in there. If you have a Tesla, everybody knows the phone car key is super clutch. You don't have to worry about losing your keys no more. So walk up to the car, get in, and you're good to go. You know, no worries on that end. And yeah, so my car keys, my phone, messaging everybody, all the things a phone does, you know, social media, whatever it is on my phone. So this is the one I use. Once again, this is I think this is like an Amazon Basics case, but I love the color a lot. Personally, this shade of blue right here is like one of my favorites, so that's why I picked it up. And it's also super cheap. These Amazon Basic skins, I think they're like, or cases, I think they're like 14, 15 bucks. So you can pick up a couple of them for the price of an Apple one, you know. So that's definitely what I did. I got this one, and then also have like a stone gray, but this is the one I go to. This is my go-to right here, blue. And it also matches the colors of my school, so another bonus. Yeah, it's my phone. Nothing too fancy, nothing too crazy. You guys see it. What you get, what you see is what you get. And obviously, the bag I used to carry all these items, because I haven't showed it yet. And then obviously the bag I used to carry all these items, because I haven't showed it yet, is this North Face bag right here. I have the Borealis one, the Borealis North Face bag. Really good bag. Love this bag. It's probably my favorite backpack of all time that I've had yet so far. Just really good backpack. Has a lot of pockets in here. Has a pocket in here. It's covered. It's lined with like a fur material, so you're able to store like sensitive items in there. You have a main pocket or a laptop sleeve pocket right here. Then you have your main pocket in the middle. Really a lot of storage in there. And then you have your smaller pocket right here. I guess you could say smaller pocket, you know, but it still has a lot of space. You're able to store all your cables in here. It has another zipper in this pocket as well, so you're able to zip out, put anything you don't want to fall out of your backpack in there, just in case you need an extra like protection, or you want to feel extra safe about a certain item. You put it in there. 2 cup sleeves, 2 water bottle holders on each side. So you see 2 water bottle holders, boom, boom. Just great overall backpack. Even comes with a whistle. This is the back right here, super comfortable. Never worry about my backpack being super comfortable. Never worry about my backpack being too heavy on me or the weight distribution being too much. Because I do carry a lot of items, and oftentimes those items do get heavy after a while. But this backpack does a great job of distributing the weight, so it doesn't affect me. Have these straps down here, so you just pull the strap and then it'll tighten up the backpack if you want it, just in case you don't want it too loose. Great overall backpack. Has 2 clips in the front. One to clip this around your chest, so it'll look like this. And then the bottom clip as well. This bottom clip almost clips around like your waist almost for the extra protection, or the extra sturdiness. You know, you feel really firm with this backpack when you clip them. But yeah, this is pretty much nothing crazy. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys seen this Borealis backpack. If you have, or if you're in the market for a backpack, you don't know what to get, highly recommend this right here. Super good backpack. My personal favorite, like I said, yet that I've had. I've had a couple of backpacks, but yeah, they're really they're durable. I've had this bag for like about going on to 2 years now, and it looks still brand new. But I take care of it. But still, it looks really good for the amount of time I've had it. And that'll be it for today's video, guys. Just want to say thank you so much for sticking through for the full video. If you guys like any of these items right here, let me know in the comments, or maybe if you already had an item, still let me know what you got and what you think about these items. Yeah, for all the students out there, finish the semester strong, even though it's hard, or you guys could have a busy schedule, finish the semester, take some of these stuff I showed you guys today and hopefully pick it up and it's able to help you. Yeah, if you guys haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel, drop a like, and just go real quick. Literally takes 15 seconds, just boom, like, subscribe. That's it, 15 seconds. And hit a little bell while you're at it, you know, the little tiny bell. Hit that little bell. All it takes is 15 seconds. Like, hit the bell, subscribe. Or subscribe first and then hit that bell. But yeah, that'd be it for today's video, guys. Thank you guys so much once again, and we'll catch y'all next time.